I think so far, besides just being more athletic and more talented than we have been with the 7 freshmen, the energy in the gym right now is really, really good. It's kind of an intangible thing, but just doing, basic drills and basic movements and stuff like that in practice, the energy is really good. We've got a lot of girls that talk a lot and communicate very well, and it's loud in the gym when we're practicing, which is good. We want to create that environment that is competitive and game-like, and so when that happens really easily, that's really, really helpful. On defense, one of the things that we talk about is just being disciplined. We don't, we have a lot of young girls coming in, DSs, girls that play back row, and so just trying to get them to be disciplined on defense is probably our biggest thing right now, at least. And then offense, we just talk about being fast. We want our middles up quick, we want our sets in tempo to the pin, and so that's probably just the two biggest things that we talk about is discipline and speed. We have a lot more options offensively right now than we have in the past. Jenny's kind of carried the weight of the offense for a while after Stephanie got hurt last year, and this year we got Jenny and Steph coming back, and we've got a good handful of freshmen that'll come in and contribute right away, and we still have Lexi, who's a big contributor for us, and I just think we have a lot of options offensively, so that's really good. We talked a lot about in our first meeting that it was a new team, new year, and the returners can kind of grow off of what we did last year and what we learned over the spring. But for the freshmen, it's all brand new. They weren't here last year, so we get an opportunity to start from ground zero, start fresh again, just like we kind of did last year. And being said to finish second from the bottom, that definitely stings a little bit after the progress I felt like we made in the fall and in the spring and with who we have coming in. It is what it is, and there's nothing we can really do about it except just wait till conference season starts and show people how good we really are. Our preseason schedule is tough, but it'll be fun to go to A&M and play them. We played UNT a couple times last year. We get to play them again this year. We're playing UT Arlington again this year. So I think playing teams that we played last year, with it being a new team now, will be fun to play those teams again. And then our conference schedule, obviously, getting to play in a couple of gyms that we haven't played in yet. We haven't been to McNeese yet, so getting to play them at their place, that'll be fun. And then really, every game is fun because we get a chance to prove ourselves kind of every time we step up on the court. So we want to go out and play the best teams we can and kind of see where our weaknesses are and where our strengths are, and kind of create a little bit of identity of who we are going to be in the conference. And I think you see a lot more of that against tougher opponents than you would against maybe easier ones. And we were ranked 290 or something like that for RPI last year, and that's not where we want to be. So we definitely want to go play teams that are better, and the top 100, top 50. We've got a top 17 team on our schedule now in Arizona, and so we want to go play those teams and kind of figure out what we're made of, and then carry over the positives into conference play.